Hello everyone, welcome back to the Let's Stream Civils YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to discuss about an important development in India's space sector. The headline is Skyroot Aerospace orbital launch vehicle Vikram-1 Rocket was flagged off from the Hyderabad facility. Before understanding Vikram-1, let us understand the policy which made private rockets possible in India. That policy is Indian Space Policy 2023. What are the key mandates of this policy? So we all know what INSpace is, that is Indian National Space Promotion and Authorization Center, which is an autonomous nodal agency under India's Department of Space. So this policy designated INSpace as the single window autonomous agency to promote and authorize space activities for non-government entities. So now non-government entities can also perform and contribute in the space sector. And then ISRO mainly focuses on the high-end researches, space exploration, planetary missions and advanced technologies. And all the other routine operations such as building rockets, launching satellites, building ground stations and provide space services are now shifted to non-government entities like Skyroot. So this policy shift created a collaborative space ecosystem. The company behind Vikram-1 is Skyroot Aerospace. Skyroot Aerospace is a Hyderabad-based startup founded by former ISRO scientists. So it is the first private company to launch a rocket into space in India. They also launched Vikram-1 Rocket in November 22 under the mission Praram. So this was done with the collaboration with ISRO. So they used the ISRO launch facilities to launch that Vikram-1 rocket. Now let us understand the architecture and purpose of this main rocket of interest, that is Vikram-1. So it is an orbital launch vehicle. What is orbital launch vehicle? That is a launch vehicle that is capable of placing satellites into orbit around the Earth. So this rocket has a 4-stage design. That is, each stage will burn fuel and then separates. So this reduces the weight and improves the efficiency. And in Vikram-1, first 3 stages are solid fueled and then the last stage is liquid fueled. So this combination gives the high thrust during the launch and then precise control during orbital insertion. So this rocket is specifically designed for small satellites such as communication satellite, Earth observation satellite, which can be placed in the low Earth orbit or sun synchronous polar orbit at a fraction of traditional cost. And another major feature is on-demand launch. So this rocket can be assembled and launched within 24 hours, which is extremely fast compared to traditional launch timeline. The technical specifications of Vikram-1 are, it is 20 meters high, which is very compact compared to the traditional rockets. The payload capacity for sun synchronous polar orbit is 290 kg to 500 kilometers. And then low Earth orbit is 480 kg to 500 kilometers. So the propulsion we already saw, the first 3 stages are solid and then 1 liquid upper stage. The development timeline. Skyroot was founded in the year 2018. In 2020, they successfully tested Kalam 5 motor. So this is a first private solid motor in India. And in the year number 2022, they launched Vikram-1 under the mission Praram. And then in the year 2026, they are planning for the Vikram-1 maiden orbital flight. The key technologies used in Vikram-1. So first is Raman engine cluster. Vikram-1 utilizes the Raman engine cluster, which is named after Sir C.V. Raman. So that is a 3D printed liquid engine. So 3D printing in rocket engines provide faster manufacturing, reduced cost, complex design capability and high precision orbital insertion. And then comes the Kalam series motor, which is named after APJ Abdul Kalam, and these motors use high strength carbon fiber composites, which reduces the mass by about 50% while maintaining the structural strength. That's it, students. Now we are coming to the practice question. Consider the following statements regarding Vikram-1 rocket. It is India's first privately developed orbital launch vehicle. It uses a multi-stage cryogenic propulsion system for its first stage. It is developed by Skyroot Aerospace under the Prarambh mission. Which of the statements given above are correct? 1 and 2 only, 2 and 3 only, 1 and 3 only, 1, 2 and 3. If you are able to answer this question, please comment the correct answer. Thank you so much for watching. If you find this video helpful, please subscribe to the channel for more such informative videos. Thank you. Stay tuned.